Welcome to Yoga 101. So tonight, props wise, we will use a bolster, a couple pillows if you like, and then a couple blocks. And if you have a blanket to sit on, that's also fantastic. So let me scooch this back a little bit more room this evening. Alrighty. Start out this evening in our easy seated. Roll back and down through your shoulders. Kind of rock a little bit side to side. Just check in how the hips feel tonight. Draw the shoulders up by the ears and then let them drop down. You're right. It is so slippery right here on the floor. Good grief. Let me just scope off. Take a deep breath in and then open up your jaw. Exhale out. And one more time, just like that. Inhale through the nose. Open up your jaw as you sigh that out. Exhale. And Ujjayi breath, staying with this breath. But this time when you get ready to breathe out, let us keep our lips closed. Take your head back. Imagine the headrest in your car right here. And then just kind of draw your chin down. Instead of just tucking your chin down, head comes back and smooth out the back of the neck. And notice as you exhale, if the lower belly is drawing in and the air is coming out. Now begin to add your arms. On the inhale, lift the chin, draw the hands back into the heart, keeping our lips closed. Inhale, set dynamic, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Spread those fingertips wide, draw the hands into the heart. Roll back through your shoulders, hinge at the hips and reach your fingertips forward. Rock a little bit side to side, bow to earth. No forcing, no expectations. Put your to-do list to the side. Be here for your best self. Tuck your chin in towards the chest, ragdoll, roll that up. Reach up, and now hands into the heart on the exhale. Trade out at your feet. Rock again through the sit bones, through the hips. Move from side to side. Start out tiny, and then as you become a little bit warmer, maybe a little bit more, we move. Hope everybody had a nice day today. Did you work in the warehouse? Okay. And to center, reach this up. Bringing the hands back into the heart. I'd love for you to set your own personal I am this evening. I am. And roll back through your shoulders. Again, hinge at the hips. Release as you fold forward. Chin towards your chest, roll up. And now this time, interlace your fingertips, press up. Start to kind of stir through your ribs, your chest here. Scrape out that cookie bowl. Move through your lymphatic. Now, other direction. Breathe. Begin to twist. Exhale, gaze over your shoulder. And then back to center. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, twist. And just a couple more times. Lengthen, twist. And to center. Drawing hands now into the heart on the exhale. Press the bottom of our feet together. Rock a little bit more through your sit bones and just give your feet some love. Maybe they're cold tonight, I don't know. Squeeze, exactly. And butterfly it out a little bit. Roll back through your shoulders, hinge forward. Squeeze the bottom of your feet toward each other. Press the big toes together. As you press the feet together, roll up, tuck the chin in towards the chest. And now sit tall, hands to heart. On the exhale, let's roll through onto all fours. Have our hands directly underneath our shoulders. Tilt the tailbone up as you breathe in. Make connection with the pads of your fingertips. On the exhale, round like a black cat. Relax the back of your neck. Tuck, tailbone. Then we'll stay with the rhythm of your breath. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, round. Under. Stay with this flow. Now we can feel that tilt and tuck. So move into neutral spine. Press your right toe behind you and just stretch out that calf. So kind of push into the mat. Bring your knee down. Trade it to the other side. Press, stretch out your calf, your feet. Bend the knee. And then once again, press through the foot. Draw the knee back in. Open up our knees out wide. Back into our first child's pose. Rock your hips side to side. Support your forehead or relax your forehead all the way to earth. Arms can be out in front of you or forearms stacked, or you can use your yoga block to bring the earth closer. Play the piano if you have your fingertips out in front of you. Move from your thumb to the pointer finger and then through your fingertips. Press with your right palm, reach your left arm under thread needle. Turn your head, relax your head all the way to the mat, softening through your jaw. As we move tonight, observe your breath. Your breath is like an ocean, vast and ever flowing. There are times when it's rapidly moving and times when it's soft and smooth. Transition to your other side. Reach your arm out. Inhale. Right arm comes underneath, left armpit, and exhale. Your breath can be forceful and loud, or it can be light as to be inaudible. By varying in this way, your breath tells a story of each moment. Your breath's ability to calm and to soothe teaches you the value of slowness to create ease. Your breath's depth offers you the experience of expansiveness. Your inhale and exhale remind you of the rise and fall of everything in life. Reach both hands back out in front of you. Come back to child's pose in the center. Sink back through your hips. Relax your hands, your jaw. You're inhaling and exhaling. Remind you of the rise and fall of everything in life. Focusing on your breath can calm you, energize you, and offer you a sense of wonder of your own body. As you practice this evening, pause several times to observe your breath. As you press your fingertips out in front of you, find our way into our very first downward dog or into Adho Mukha Shavasana. First, send our tailbone up, pedal through your feet, ears between your biceps. Hips are high to the sky. Gaze and look at your hands. Press your thumb down and imagine you're squeezing your thumb towards your pinky or your pointer finger. Pedal your feet. Turn our head to no and to yes. Gaze at your hands. Draw the chin towards your chest. Breathe in. Here. On the exhale, move to plank. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Belly drawing in. Hips are high. Press forward just a tiny bit to the knees. Itty bitty little tricep push-up, chaturanga. Glide back to child's pose. Keep our toes and feet curled like you're wearing high heels here. Stretch out the feet. Wave back to downward dog. Pedal through your feet. We'll move through this flow one more time to plank. Knees. Little tricep push-up. Glide back, child's pose. Downward dog. Feet to hands, forward fold. Tiptoe your feet to the top of your mat. Bend the knees, hip distance, hands to your shins, half lift. So while we're in half lift, draw your tailbone down, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. Relax your arms completely and look in between your knees. When you're ready, as you bend the knees, ragdoll roll up really slowly. Reach the fingertips up to the sky. Draw the hands down into your heart on the exhale. Come back to the top of your mat. Stand in your power. Shift your hips to the four corners of your space. This morning, I was like the Tin Man. So cold. Get to the building. Move the hips. It's reset at the very top of your mat. If you'd like to use your yoga blocks to bring the earth closer, go for it. So as we stand at the top of the mat, roll your shoulder blades back and down. And again, think about you're in your car, press your head back into your car seat, and then just tiny tuck down with the chin. So notice our feet, Pada Bandha in our feet, roll through them. Some calf raises. Now, sweep the shoulders out of the ears. On the inhale, gaze up. Bend your knees. Exhale, hinge to forward fold. Add your half lift. Make this a really active posture. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees, dip the hips, sweep our arms to the outside. We rise. And now to heart. Let's move through this sun salutation just a few more times. Breathe in. Bend your knees. Breathe out. Half lift, gaze up, knees bend. Exhale, relax your neck. Knees bend, dip, hips, sweep to standing. And now to the heart. Exhale, inhale, reach up. Bend your knees, exhale, hinge to forward fold. Add a half lift. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Dip hips, we stand. And draw it in on the exhale. Nice job. Just to get you off your keyboard a little bit, let's just move through our wrist. Get a nice stretch. You can go aloha, eh, aloha, eh. Ooh, Jules is like, ooh, ooh. I'm like, okay. Shake that out. Roll back through your shoulders. Take our head back. Gently draw the chin down. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, set back into chair to Utkatasana. We know that our hands can be on the thighs. Imagine a porta potty. So get your assets back, hands here or reaching up. Stand tall. Bend the knees, bow to earth. Half lift. Exhale, relax your neck. Step back to plank. Right foot, left foot. Knees if you choose. And let's do 2 itty bitty little tricep push-ups. Glide back, child's pose. Exhale. You can keep your toes curled here if you'd like, or flatten the top of your feet. Right palm stays in front of you. Keep our hips deep. Reach your left arm through, thread needle. Transition other side, reach your arm out, sneak your other one under, look underneath your armpit. Both hands sweep back out in front of you. Press down with the pads of your fingertips. Kind of if you were had your hand in ink, you'd want each of your fingerprints down onto your mat. Back of the elbows go towards your thighs. Tailbone comes up, pedal through your feet. Walk your feet to hands, forward fold. Feet hip distance, add a half lift, inhale, lengthen here, exhale, fold, relax your neck. Dip your hips, we stand, reach it up, inhale. Now hands back to heart, exhale. Come to the very top.
Ruthann, I can't hear or see you.
Ruthann, you're muted. We can't hear you, Ruthann.
Thank you so much for letting me know. Sink back.
You're good.
Awesome, thank you. As your fingertips are in front of you, downward dog. Pedal through your feet. Walk your feet to hands, forward fold. Half lift. Exhale, drape over your legs. And as you bend the knees, slowly roll that all the way up. Reach out. And now hands to heart and exhale. Reset the very top of your mountain, top of your mat. Roll back through the shoulders. Close your eyes for just a moment. Spread your toes wide and lift your toes. Allow the body to shift to the right and center. And now other side and back to center. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Now we're going to move with the variation of sun salutation. We're going to add a step back. So breath in, step back into chair. Stand, inhale, strength, bend your knees, bow, exhale. Half lift. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Step your right foot straight back. So we've got our right foot back here. Roll back and down through the shoulders using your blocks if you'd like to bring the earth closer. Begin to draw the back knee down and then lift it. We're going to be light on our blocks so we feel really strong through your pelvis, your core. Back knee comes down, hands to the front thigh. Lift, work your way up. Right hand to the front of your hip and psoas. Tuck that under, get space. Kind of bring your hands right with where like your sports bra would be. Lift your chest up. So our back bends come from right with where a sports monitor would be. Open up your chest and gaze up. On the exhale, press your palms together, twist to your left. We can continue to keep your palms pressed together or reach your hand to the front and back of your mat. Thumbs up. Oh, great job. On the exhale, back hand comes to the front. Now pull this open like a bow and arrow, reaching left arm behind you. Come back to the front. Pull it open. One more time, hand to the front. Reach that arm back. Both palms press together. Roll back through your shoulders, hands to earth or your blocks. Find your way back to downward dog. You can step straight back into it or move from all fours and then down dog. Pedal it out. Wave to plank. Expand through your back. Slightly shift forward. Send the back of the elbows towards the back of your mat. Hover in a little crocodile. Now pelvis, belly, chest, third eye. Anchor with the top of the feet, pressing down 3 waves. Tiny exhale. Inhale, wave. Exhale, melt. One more. Stack your forehead upon the forearms. Bend your knees, flex your feet, windshield wiper side to side. The reason I'm adding these to the flow tonight is I bet 90% of the patients I had today all had sciatic and back stuff. So let's not have that with us. Let's open up your front body, massaging through your digestive, but getting space around your sacrum. Look the other direction. Right leg goes long, left leg goes long. Your forehead can stay to the mat. Otherwise, reach your right hand out and send it behind you and see if you can catch your right foot or shin. Nice. Draw your heel towards your butt. Relax all the way down. And once you have a hold of your foot or shin, push your shin into your hand. And then as you exhale, see if you can get your heel a little closer to your butt. Release your foot, transition other side, bend the left knee, reach your hand out in front of you, sweep behind you, and maybe catch the inside because this gives us a chest opener. Kick your shin into the hand and now draw your heel towards your glute. Release your foot. Press the palms in. Find your way back to all fours. Downward dog. Pedal it out. Yogi's choice here. We can come to all fours, then step your right foot through, or move from downward dog and step your right foot through. So you choose. That's it. Nice job, Emily. Roll back through your shoulders. Hands come to the front thigh, work our way up. Left hand to your sacrum through that psoas. Open this up, tuck under. Right arm reaches up. And now maybe our left, open up. Press the palms together. So really push through your front foot, anchor with the thigh. Twist to your right. Open our thumbs up, gaze behind you. Reach your back hand to the front, pull like a bow and arrow and open. Right hand comes to left, pull this open. Gaze behind you. One more time. Pull it open, look behind you, stay here with breath, draw the shoulders down. Right hand comes back to the front. Press those palms together. Lift with the chest, or you can add a little bit more. Hands to earth, downward dog. Move to plank. Knees if you choose. Baby cobra, hover, pelvis, belly, chest, third eye. This time, press down with the top of your feet. Yogi's choice. We can bring our hands in our back pockets or maybe interlace your fingertips together. Keep the top of your legs active and lift your chest. Breathe in. As you exhale, look to your right, relax the hands to the side and release your neck. Lift with the chest, interlace your fingertips, or just imagine you're hugging a beach ball here. Thighs active, lift. And now please gaze the other direction. Press our palms in, roll back through your shoulders. Curl your toes. Want to add a little extra spice here. Lift the knees, then press to plank, or no spices. Just come back and meet me in plank. Great job. Send the tailbone up, downward dog. Pedal through your feet. Walk your feet to hands. Forward fold. Half lift. Set I am strong. Exhale, relax your neck. Bend the knees, dip the hips. We sweep to standing. Reach it out. Draw your hands to heart and exhale. Just shake that out. And use your hand, kind of give your traps a little karate chop. Chop, like that. Chop, you have to make the sound. Chop, chop. Roll the shoulder blades back. You stand at the very top of your mat. We'll move through that same flow again, but this time we'll just kind of work on our left side. I can tell by their faces there, they're so excited. Inhale, look up. Exhale, set back to chair. Utkatasana. Stand tall, salute. Inhale, bend your knees, Uttasana, forward fold. Add a half lift. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps straight back, deep runner's lunge. Maybe use your blocks if you'd like. Roll back through the shoulders. Begin to take the left knee now down and then up. Back knee to the earth. Press through your front thigh. Roll back. Again, tuck under with your left hand. Reach your left arm up. Let the shoulder drop. Add your right if you'd like. Press the palms together. This time is if you're kind of rowing. Make a figure 8 here. So this entire time, you're really using your core. So again, keep your front thigh active. Meet me back to center. Left hand can come to the block. We can move that out or keep it here. Right hand, maybe back pocket, but spiral open through your ribs. Reach right arm up. Explore maybe picking up the back knee. Look up or look down. What feels best for your neck? Staying here. Good. Breathe it in and breathe it out. That top hand, if I were standing in front of you and I ask you to press your hand into mine, Hug the right knee in a little bit more, Jules. Yes, you got it. On the exhale, bring your hand down. Back knee comes down also. Step back to downward dog. Pedal through your feet. Move into plank. Knees to the mat. Chaturanga. Hug in. Belly, chest, third eye. Create a wave in 3. Melt down. One more. Curl your toes. Hug your center back. Get the shoulders away from the ears. Press to plank. Downward dog. Pedal out through your feet. Yogi's choice. You can come to the knees and step your left foot through, or step left foot in between your hands. Slide that right foot back, roll back and down through the shoulders. Grab your blocks if you'd like, and start to take the back knee now down and then up. Let's gaze up. So the back of the head and the sacrum stay in a really awesome long line. Back knee to earth, press through the front thigh, lift our way up, right hand tuck under, reach your left arm up. Now you're right. Pressing the palms together, figure 8. And center. Right hand to block, spiral open through your ribs, then reach your left arm up. Bothers your shoulders at all? Keep your left hand in your back pocket. Pick up the back knee. Gazing up or looking towards the earth, stack your knee right over the heel. That looks good. Open up. Reach. Exhale, hand comes to earth. Work your way back to downward dog. Take your time. Downward dog. Pedal through your feet. Turn our head to no, to yes. Float to plank. Hug those elbows in. Chaturanga. Pelvis, belly, chest, third eye. Once again, reach your hands behind you. Just lift your chest. Press down through your feet. Lift and open. On the exhale, turn your head and look to your right. Reach your hands behind you, lift your chest, and then gaze the other direction. Exhale. Nice options, Ebony. Great job. And release here. Please stack your forearms, bend your knees, tick-tock your feet side to side. We're just creating space here. Straightening right leg and then your left. Press back into child's pose. Now, if you normally do this posture with your knees out wide, maybe bring them closer together. Just explore and be. As you reach your hands back out in front of you to downward dog. Walk your feet to hands forward fold. Add a half lift. Inhale. Exhale, drape over the top of your legs. Relax the back of your neck. Right hand to left elbow, left to right, hang. Softening through the neck, your shoulders. Hands to the shins at a half lift. And now gorilla. Right hand under the front of right foot, left under left. Bend the knees. And as you keep the knees bent, gaze up on the inhale, bend those knees. Exhale, lengthen through your hamstrings while you keep your chest suction cup to the top of the legs. Soften the neck, turn our head to no. To yes, look at the floor, draw the chin towards your chest. Now, bend the knees even more, release your hands, slowly roll up. Reach it up. And draw that strength in. Beautiful job. Open up our feet a little bit more. Figure 8 your hips. Now go the other way. I'm a crazy driver on the other side. Come on, let's go. Whee! Cool. All righty. Thanks, Kenzie. You'll get a longer Shavasana tonight. Okay, grab your yoga block. Moving into our tree. Step on it with one of your feet. You don't have to use a block. Just try not to let your toes go over the top of it because then you want to squeeze the block. Hands to hips. Pendulum your foot, your leg. So again, this can help us balance out through our hips, sacrum. Open up the knee, keep the stabilizer bent. Now, your toe can stay to the floor. If it does, push that down below or above the knee to your tree, Vrksasana. Vrksasana. Press the palms together, add the arms above the head. You choose. Rotate the knee forward, place your foot down, and exhale. Kind of move through your hips, wiggle your toes, breathe if you're holding your breath like I was. Step on it with our other foot, and then pendulum your leg. Move into tree, hinge at the hip, root to rise, everything's strong. Rotate your knee forward, place your foot to the earth. Same thing here, kind of just rotate through your ankles. And now we'll move our block to the side. Rotate ankle, trade it to your opposite foot, moving into tree. Pat, are you just roasting back there? I'm so sorry. Okay, you good? Okay, you know me, I can always turn it down. Okay. If I see her go out the back door, I'm gonna have to go after her. Open the hip. Everything, root to rise, draw in. Foot below or above the knee, maybe try it. But you got to press that in. Just have the foot no place on the knee at all. It has to be above it. Hands to heart. If your pants are slippery, that's hard too. Yes. Yeah. Rotate your knee forward and then bring your foot down. Nice job. March it out. I have not done tree above my knee for so long. I was like, ooh, I was a little rusty. Rock it out. Roll back through the shoulders. Everything's strong. Lift up. Open the hip. Again, below or above. But whatever you have chosen, press into that stabilizer leg. Shoulders back, add your branches wherever you like. Rotate the knee forward, march it out. Nice job. Load into one foot, move through our ankles tonight. Stamp down through one of your feet, load all the weight into that, and just stretch out the top of your foot. So we're going to push down. Feel space from the top of the foot all the way to the hip. Now let's straight it out, load into the foot, press through the top of the foot, lengthen. Get your feet out of your shoes. Fantastic. Roll through the shoulders, shake it out. And then as you stand dynamic, sweep your left arm up and just gently find the top of your ear. And instead of drawing the shoulder up by the ear, go long with your opposite arm. Tiny golf ball circles forward. Lift your chin a tiny bit more. Flip your palm up, circle back. Let your arm be heavy. Press your head, 3, 2, 1, into the hand, and now lengthen here. Press your head into the hand. Create space. Walk your hand to the back of your skull, and now chin towards your armpit. Relax your arm, and now put your head back on straight. Big shoulder circles backward. Get off of your computer. Circle shoulders forward. Yes. Send your other arm up. Drop through your delt. Stand powerful. Just maybe your middle finger to the top of your itty bitty ear. Slice. Circle forward. Lift your chin. Reverse. Palm up. Circle backward. Relax your arm. Press your head into your hand in 3, 2, 1. Space. Drop that shoulder that you're going towards. Head into the hand. 3, 2. Space here. Walk your hand to the back of your skull. Chin towards your armpit. Relax your top arm. And now bring your head back. Roll back through your shoulders. Nice job. Let's come back to the very top of your mat, top of your mountain. Grab a drink of water if you haven't gotten one recently. And I'll go this way. Reset. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Let's stay with a chest opener. So as you reach your hands behind you, think about squeezing a beach ball and roll the shoulder blades back. Snap our palms together. Now, bring your elbows up and down, and then kick your hands back. So tricep, chest opener, massaging your spine here. Open up. So you're going to kick that back, slide up. Kick it. Now, as you bend your thumbs, work your way around your sacrum. Kind of make a little sunshine. And if you find a spot that's like, ooh, stay there a little longer. Open it up. We can stay standing as you lift your chin or bend your knees and hinge forward fold. Relax your neck. Keep those knees bent. Straightening one leg, look that direction. Hands come back to sacrum, both knees bent, and then straighten your opposite leg. Both knees bend. Hands come back to your sacrum, roll up. And now release it. Whew, baby. One more chest opener. Right arm comes up. Hug your bicep in towards your ear. Pat yourself upon the back. Sneak your left hand, or start with your left shoulder, roll that back and then bring it behind, because the whole point of this is to get that left shoulder open. And then maybe walk your bottom hand up to meet the top. Bend the knees, side to side stretch with ease. And to center, let it go. Circle your right arm back. Circle your left arm forward. Right arm back, left arm forward. And turn in a circle. Kenzie, both of your arms are going forward. So go opposite. You're thinking way too much. Meet at the very top. Shake it off. Release it, exhale. Shoulders back. Other side, reach your left arm up, let it drop. Pat yourself upon the back. Maybe stay here, hug the bicep in towards your ear. A lot of times we want to shift forward or we don't want to round. So lengthen. Sneak maybe your right arm to meet the left. Lift the chin, side, side. Just be here. As you release your left arm, circle it forward. Right arm back. Yeah, you got it. Good. And release it. Don't be trying that on your drive home. For those of you at home, you can try it later. We're going to work our way into kind of a 90-90 stretch with our hips. So let's reset the top of the mat. If you have a blanket, let's place that, running horizontal on your mat. Come back to the center of your mat. Reach those arms up as you breathe in. Set back into chair. Breathe out. Stand tall. Knees bend. Bow. Half lift. Soften your shoulders and neck. Bend your knees a little bit more here. And then add a half lift. So I would love for you to get more space in your spine. And now once again, drape over the top of the legs. Look in between your legs. Step back to plank. Downward dog. Pedal through your feet. Move to plank. Knees. Melt to mat. Little cobra. Breath in. Breath out. Press back to all fours. Inhale. Exhale. So we'll move to all fours. Kind of scooch to the back of your mat. If this bothers your knees at all or your hips, just meet me into a seated forward fold. Otherwise, crush your right knee in front of your left. It's like an elephant trunk. Good. Left knee in front of the right. One more. Right knee in front of the left, like a trunk. Cross your knees. Walk your feet out wide. So I have my right knee in front of my left and my feet are going to go out wide. Very good. Maybe you have a yoga block. You can bring it behind your hips, but let's sit down. Yeah, feet are out. You missed your blanket. Oh, that's okay. So with this, let's all start out just for kicks. Straighten your left leg for me. Crush your right knee on the top. It may be up here, totally fine. Move through your sit bones. Point, flex your front foot, lift with your chest, tilt the tailbone, hinge forward, relax shoulders, your neck. Roll up, reach up, and now hands to heart. Whatever we do next, just don't force anything. Slide your left foot in me. Rock through your hips or stay right with where you're at. Feet are out wide. Just kind of massage your foot or your feet. Let's move side to side. Big reach. Again. Come back to center. If your right knee is on the top, left elbow goes over, and maybe we stay with a hug, draw the shoulders down, or add eagle arms. You flip it up, and then maybe a little extra wrap. Again, massage around your spine. Draw the elbows up and down. Think about it as if you're trying to pull your elbows apart. One more. Lift those elbows up, gaze up, and now hinge forward. Just maybe round and tuck your chin towards your chest. Using your bottom elbow to come up, and now release your arms. Fingertips behind you, fingertips pointing towards your butt. Just march your hands out here. Again, just opening up your front chest. And back to center. Switch it to your other side. So this time, right leg will straighten, left knee over the top. We're going to start out here just so we can get that feeling. Might feel nicer to sit up on a blanket. You do you. Lift with your chest. Hinge forward. Feet stay really active here. So spread your toes wide. Yes, let it go. Roll back up. And now into the heart as you exhale. Staying right here. Or walk your right foot in. Both sit bones, both butt cheeks to the mat. Feel some space, flex your feet, maybe give them some love here. Warm them up a little bit. Side to side, I'm going with you, Ebony. One more. Create that space. Both arms come up, hands to the heart on the exhale. Left knee's on top. We always do the opposite. Right elbow, hug, draw those shoulders down or flip it up. Add a wrap. Elbows come up and elbows slide down. Try and pull the elbows apart. Now, bottom elbow just as high as we can. Gaze up. Round. Kind of move into a little cocoon here. And we'll come up together. And now unwrap. Roll back through those shoulders. Shake out your legs in front of you. You're like gladly. Kind of rock a little bit side to side. We're going to move into a seated forward fold. So again, it might feel better to set up on a blanket or maybe a block even. Lift with your chest. Take our pelvis and tilt, just like we were standing forward fold. Draw the belly towards your thighs and drape over the front of your legs. Rock a little bit, side to side. Tuck chin towards chest, slowly roll up. Reach those arms up and now hands to the heart. Slide your right ankle underneath your left knee. All we're doing here is we are putting our right hamstring or left hamstring into traction, and we're opening up the side knee. If the knee's up, maybe add a yoga block there, or just don't put your ankle underneath the knee. Rock this out once again. Tilt through the pelvis. Begin to hinge forward. Exhale, not forcing, just welcoming that space. Let's stay here. Jules, gaze up a little bit, lengthen and fold a little bit more. Beautiful. Take that ankle right underneath your knee, babe. Bring that a little bit more forward. Perfect. Inhale. This is how I know if your shoes will fit me. Nope. Can I have your left hand, please? Thank you. Can I have your other hand, please? Inhale, breath. Look up a little bit. Exhale. You okay? Yeah. Good. Let it go. And we'll come up, sit tall, look over your right shoulder. Exhale, twist. Come back to center, sit tall. Now look over your opposite shoulder. Exhale. And back to center. Hands to heart. Exhale. You got it. Release your legs, shake out your legs in front of you, kind of tap into your IT band. You're all the way down your legs and all the way back up. Now trade to your other side. Bring your ankle right underneath, flex your feet, shoulder blades back, lift the chin, draw the belly towards the thighs. You keep the leg as straight as you can, the top leg. Soften. Those little runner calves. Breathe in, shoulders back, exhale. Let it go, let it go. Back out of the tiny bit. Inhale, lengthen. And now release it. Exhale. Beautiful job. Both arms come up. Inhale, twist, gaze over your back shoulder. Exhale. Move back to center, sit tall. And now twist, look over your other shoulder. Good. Come back to center. Both arms come up. And now hands back into your heart as you exhale. This time, let's just press the bottom of our feet together. Baddha Konasana. So as you press the feet together, now maybe we want to use a yoga block here. So you choose. Our block can be here or it can be tall. Rock through the hips again. Lift with the chest. Drape forward. Support your third eye, your forehead. And melt forward. Soften the shoulders, your neck. Chin towards the chest. Now find your way back up. Reach those arms up. Twist one more time, like gaze over your right shoulder and back to center. Draw the shoulders down. Exhale, other direction. And now move back to center, hands to the heart on the exhale. Nice job. I did hit the heat up a little bit more, but we are sitting down now. I put Pat in the closet tonight, the baby in the closet. All righty. Now, tonight, if you'd like, we're going to explore having a yoga block underneath your sacrum. If you want, maybe we sandwich and we stick two of them together. Ooh, grab a drink, put your sweatshirt on, maybe your fuzzy socks. We're going to work our way onto our backs. Inhale, breath, melt down, slow. Draw the chin towards your chest. Hug your left knee in, hug your right knee in. Rock side to side, please. Good. Rock it out. Hands on top of your knees. Individually circle your knees outward. I talked about that 90-90 stretch and then we did something else. Oh, well, we'll get it in now. Left foot to the mat, right foot presses straight up to the ceiling. Cross your right ankle over the left thigh. Not physically pushing on the knee, but send the knee towards me. And then bring the knee back, send the knee towards me. Draw the knee back. One more time, press the knee forward, staying here, or draw the left thigh to you. Weave your hands behind the left hamstring and hug your knee in. Rock side to side. You can always play with this, maybe straighten your left leg or keep it bent. Let's elongate through the back of the neck. So gently press your head down, the back of your skull. Now tuck your chin towards your chest. And release it. Foot comes to the earth. Plant your feet down. Draw our knees toward each other. So feet are wide. Open our arms to a field goal. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Knees come up as you breathe in. Knees draw to the side as you breathe out. Both knees, send them up, feet hip distance. Left foot presses straight up as if you have a platter. Cross your left ankle over the right thigh. Same thing, knee towards you, send it away. Knee towards you, press it towards the front of the room. One more. Meet here, or hug behind the hamstring, the back of the leg. Rock if you want. Draw the knee in. Maybe straighten the leg. Bend it. Rock. Place your foot back to the mat. Right foot down now. Maybe as you lift your shoulders, your fingertips go back towards your heels. Knees are hip distance apart. Lift up with your hips. Place one yoga block underneath your sacrum for right now. Roll back and down through the shoulders. If you have your sweatshirt or something handy or your towel, you can always bring this behind your neck. Send our left foot up. Now our right, like you have a platter on top of your feet. Rotate through our ankles. Just kind of gently shake out your strong legs. So much gratitude to our legs and our bodies for the things that we can do. Yogi's choice, stay right here. Or bring left foot to the earth, right, maybe your tiptoes. Lift your hips up, supported bridge. Slide your other block in like a sandwich. This really can take you into a shoulder stand. So it's going to be more challenging if you're a little under tall, okay? Okay, maybe just stay with your one happy block. Press left foot up, press right foot up. Awesome. Oh, Ebony, you are so smart. You have a soft one on top of your other one. You're a genius. They are so freaking hard. You're right. Hang out here or bend your knees. Move to open wide straddle. Maybe shift your right foot forward and then just move your hips really slowly. Knees bend a little bit more. Relax your inner thighs even more. Bend the knees, send our feet up. Point, flex your feet. Left foot to earth, now or right. If you've been having two, just take one of them out. But let's all keep at least one block as long as it feels okay to your back. Hug left knee in. Right leg, shake it out. Slide your right foot in, left foot to the floor, and hug your right knee in. Allow that left hip to escape. Slide your other foot to the mat. Lift your hips up. Now slowly melt down. Draw our shoulders up. Please place your yoga block right in between your inner thighs. Draw the knees in towards your chest. Baby rock. As you breathe in, shift your knees to the left. Stack your knees, your hips. Fidget and move to where we can get our shoulders to the mat and open our arms to a T. On your next exhale, hug your block, flex your feet, maybe press down even with your palms. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Lift your shoulders, give yourself a hug, massage your back. And now allow our knees to travel to the right. One water bottle down. Let our knees travel all the way to the side, opening up. Squeeze your block, draw our knees back to center. Take your block out, feet to the earth, feet wide, knees toward each other. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Knees straight up. Open your left knee out. Open your right knee out. Lift our shoulders up. This gets us to really press down through that lower back, kind of shimmy your shoulders back further, and just be here. Stay right with you where you're at. Press the feet together and see if you can relax your inner thighs, maybe a little more. And as you press your feet together, bring our knees up. Work your way into final relaxation, into Shavasana, because this is your time to just be. Please relax your feet, your legs, your butt, the small of your back, the center back, shoulders heavy. Soften your arms completely. Make a gentle fist and then relax your fingertips. Gently press your head into your mat and draw your chin down. Smooth out the back of the neck. Place your tongue at the bottom of your mouth. Relax your eyes, your tongue, even your ears. Notice the ebb and flow of the inhale and the exhale. It's okay, just have a seat. We're almost done. And let go. Practice just being. And together, beautiful energetic breath in through the nose, please. And a long sigh out, exhale. Again, breath in through the nose. Open up your jaw, sigh it all out. This time, please reach your arms over your head. Rotate through your wrist. Kind of point flex your toes, your feet. And then together, hug in your right knee and then hug in your left. Make a tiny little ball, rock a little bit, and then mindfully roll to the side. Use your palms, tuck your chin toward your chest, and find your way back up to easy seated. Let's press our palms down to feel grounded, to feel confident, to just be. Hands to heart, lift the sternum and smooth out the back of the neck. And may the light that moves within me shine so damn bright within all of you. Thank you so much for being here tonight on Zoom and in studio. May you sleep fantastic, and namaste.